something as simple as calling your leads. So there's tons of research that suggests that you can 4 or 5x your conversion of leads by calling them within 60 seconds of them opting in for any product you have.
That clip right there is one of the most financially valuable pieces of low-hanging fruit inside home service companies. Alex is completely right. Speed to lead changes everything. If a homeowner fills out a form and you call them immediately, you are about 4 times more likely to win that job. Most operators have no idea how much revenue they lose simply because they respond too slowly. And let me define slow. 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes is already too slow.
If you have all of these priorities they have across the company, does any of them have the high likelihood of 4 or 5xing your business immediately with very low cost of doing so? Less so than just calling the leads within 60 seconds. If the answer is no, then by God, why are you not calling all your leads within 60 seconds? The follow-up question would be like, well, I don't have enough people to call our leads within 60 seconds. So then we'd say, okay, what is 4x the revenue of your company worth? Okay, what does it cost to hire one person whose only job is to just call the leads? Now, I recently talked to a restoration company, so they did water damage for homes when they got hit by storms. And he told me, he said he was converting 55% of his leads, not calls, leads. And I was like, how on earth are you doing this? And I was like, well, how many leads a day do you get? He said 2 or 3. I was like, okay, so what's the process? He's like, oh, it's really simple. My aunt, I pay her $60,000 a year and she has only one job. She has no responsibility in the company besides the moment a lead comes in, you stop having sex with your husband, you stop cooking, you stop loving your child, and you immediately call the lead. That's the only responsibility. She just has to make 3 calls a day at the moment the leads come in. And he pays her $60,000 and that brings in millions of dollars of revenue.
The example he is using here works out to be about 60 to 90 leads per month. In most home service industries, that usually means a company somewhere between the $1 and $2 million range. And the advice that he gives is to hire one person whose only job is to immediately call every new lead. That is not good advice. That is great advice. But for many companies, $60,000 salary quickly turns into 75 once you factor in taxes and benefits. That becomes a big commitment for a $1 million company who's choosing very carefully their next priority hire.
You're not going to pay for it out of the dollars you have now. You're going to pay for it out of the dollars that you're going to make that you're not making yet because you haven't done it yet.
The concept is exactly right. But the reality is that one person can only do so much. They work 8 hours a day. They take a lunch. They're not covering nights. They're not covering the weekends. But your leads and inquiries are still coming in all day long. And not just 3. Many of our clients have 10 a day. That is where most companies start falling short on incoming opportunity. See, this is exactly why I built the Booked Pro. Instead of hiring a $60,000 employee, we built a system to manage all your lead flow using work from home, US-based team of professional lead managers that handle this for a fraction of the cost described in this video. There's no call centers. There's no overseas staff. No AI frustrating your local customers. We're talking about real people here in the United States. We cover the phone 7 days a week. Every lead, phone call, and message gets an immediate response from the same people who know you and your business. We follow up with opportunities for days, weeks, sometimes even months. Appointments get scheduled and appointments get confirmed because speed to lead is powerful. But when you combine speed with real lead management and consistent follow-up, the results multiply. That is exactly why we wrote the book on this process. It shows how companies are building real growth systems around ideas just like this. If you want a copy, you can download it below. It's free. And it will show you exactly how we built this system inside home service companies. Use it, steal from it, and please grow from it.